lay down and take a nap. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Natural Ones. This is Matt.
This is Andrew.
This is Joe.
This is Blake.
This is Ashley.
Where's Bob? Today I will be playing the part of Bob, and this will be my Bob voice. Haha, hey guys, I'm Bob. Everybody leveled up last term. I have no idea what Bob did, so let's hear what everybody did on their summer vacation.
I took improved heroic effort, which means I can do it every single time and always hit. No. It's called
Wow, your timing was terrible. he was building this up forever on the way here. He's like, this is gonna be awesome. Like, I'm gonna do this. He's gonna be like, no fucking way. And he's just sitting there smiling.
Well, he knows this bullshit because he can actually see it online as well.
Oh, I don't fucking check your character sheets.
Well, then yes, this totally happened. Never mind.
That shit's canon.
No, it's called Unbalancing Shot. It's a rogue feat. You must be wielding a crossbow, a light throwing weapon, or a sling. It's dexterity versus AC. For me, it's going to be +9 versus AC. And it does 2d6 plus 4 damage, and the target is slowed until the end of my next turn. And also I can do sneak attack with that. So, lots of damage, slow them down, get them away from me. It's actually, I think, it's a level 1 encounter. I didn't choose to go up to level 3 because none of them looked appetizing to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The only one that looked good was like the one where I could hide behind stuff, and I was like,
That's totally perfect for your character, though.
How many times have I actually hidden though, like in combat?
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you need I usually give you guys cover and stuff, so I mean, you technically could do it whenever you wanted.
Anyway, Joe.
Cuthbad, what did you pick?
I got Earth Grasp Strike, which is a Warden encounter power.
What's that, Joe? Nice. Sorry.
That was...
I was being rude.
Speed up. No librarian voice.
Yeah, today we're actually working without our microphone, so we'll see if this works as well. And if it doesn't, yeah.
Ooh.
I have the Wheatley iPad app wallpaper.
You haven't thrown it in his face yet.
No, it's tempting. Spoilers.
Spoiler. Well, it just doesn't happen. So yeah, Earth Grasp Strike. Basically, I knock somebody down and they have to stay there until the end of my next turn. And when they get up, they take more damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Which basically, for our one versus 5 of us, that would be really inconvenient for that one guy.
Don't all of you have a fucking attack like that now? You could just stack on one dude. Because I know Bob has a thing. It's like you have to move 2 squares, and Ashley has one if he moves.
If you do,
yeah.
And then you have something where if you,
he has to stay there.
you could technically just ruin someone's day.
Matt's gonna find a way to...
Yeah, Matt, all of a sudden we're gonna be hit with a bunch of flying monsters, and
He's gonna break all of the characters.
He's gonna
Hell
find
with
a
you
monster
and your
who can,
clever strategies.
Shadow itself.
Well, it's what was it when we were playing?
He's gonna make a burrower.
When we were playing Bob's
Oh, God.
campaign, my character was specifically designed. I didn't realize I was doing it to kill yours, and then I made another character that was designed to kill Tony's if anything went wrong.
You mean when everything went wrong?
Yeah, and then I think my bard is designed to kill you, Ashley.
So Ashley's gonna be DMing that one.
I have characters that have just
you on.
enough where they're I could probably murder my party, because I don't think I've ever played a good character.
I think if anyone's gonna murder the party, it's gonna be Joe. No offense, but you're broken. You kill my
But
character.
he's gonna do it on
party.
accident is the thing. In the backswing, her
I would
head
just
goes
be
flying.
I'd be like, hey
What
Joe,
the-
magic missile, magic missile, magic missile, please die, please die.
I just start walking towards you.
I do not feel these missiles of magic.
Magic. Anyway.
All right, so
Blake.
Medrash.
Blake Trash?
Blake Drash.
So, Joe,
Blake,
are you guys gonna do the voices?
Stop it.
Are
Not right
we,
now.
Yeah,
Not
I was
right
about to say,
now.
are we going to do them in character or all the time?
I'm only doing it when we're playing. Right
Well,
now,
in character.
we're out of
Yes.
the continuity at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm trying to encourage them to roleplay more. There are benefits to it, and I'll explain that after we talk about this.
Fair enough.
So what's with the ball gag then?
That's very after.
Oh God, so awkward.
For the listeners at home.
Then why did you bring it up?
I don't know.
You knew what you were getting into when you walked in here.
We need a screenshot of that so that the audience understands what's happening.
Screenshot.
Put on the gimp suit.
I do not have a pretty mouth. Come on.
Coincidentally,
All right.
that's what Bob is.
This is getting really awkward. I'm gonna leave you guys to whatever you're doing.
Oh, what's that? Scattering shot?
Staggering smite. Basically, I hit them and they have to go. I push them at least 2 squares.
Okay.
I go, bam! You best get back.
Like how everybody has like these super cool things. But like, I hit him with my sword.
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 I hit him with my S word.
Technically, I hit it with my hammer.
I pick the rapist for 500. All right. Anyway.
I'll one up Blake with his pushing of people. I got nothing.
Because wizards
Nothing at
are
all.
terrible.
Like, and this is one of those things where like we didn't have a player's guide available to us, so we couldn't check it. But for the most part, we kind of go by whatever the character builder online tells us, because 9 times out of 10, it's a really, really good tool. And we spent like 45 minutes looking. And I was like, I'm pretty sure everybody gets something, except
Not
for
me.
Udinil, because she's a terrible person.
Although the DM worked very hard to try and trick me out of Magic Missile. He was like, I can't find
I
it. I
couldn't
don't think you
find
have
it.
it anymore. I don't think you have this.
I guess you automatically get it. I don't know.
Whatever.
Like
Magic
I
Missile.
couldn't find it.
Improved magic missile.
That'd be awesome.
All right.
I think there is
To be
actually
fair,
one.
you have a million
if it
moves
comes
already.
up, I'm getting it.
Yeah, to be fair, you got a ton of crap.
Yeah, but I have to pick between
6
some of them.
pages.
6
My printer
pages
died
of
trying to
crap.
print your character.
All right. And
True shit.
Someone
Bob,
throw
what'd you
your
get? Oh, I didn't get anything because I'm not here. Oh. All right. Anyway.
The rage is palpable. He's not even here. I feel it emanating from the outside world.
God, I hope he listens to this. I hope he listens to this and he comments and like taste his tears through the internet. All right. So
That was awesome.
and we're talking about things to encourage people to role play a little bit. And what we've actually been doing is we have what we call role play points. And they're just for any particular point where I feel like the guys are really, really going out of their way to role play or DM, or not DM, but, you know.
Take over our DM.
Yeah, exactly. If any of them want my job, it's up for grabs. But
Here, Canada.
anytime they go out of their way and they do something cool, they get a point. And these points aren't like particularly easy to come by. It has to be something that actually like physically impresses me. Like Blake and Joe got one because I think they spent an entire episode actually in voice, like in character, without breaking it. And then Joe got one once for actually developing a voice. So right now Blake has one and Joe has 2. And every 5 points they can either trade it in for like a magical item, because like I said, these things are not easy to come by, or they can use one of these points at any point in the game to be like, I want to re-roll a roll. So like if I'm about to murder everybody and I roll a 20, they can be like, no, I'm going to spend one of my roleplay points and make you re-roll that bitch.
And then he re-rolls a 20.
Yeah, exactly.
Waste of 5 points.
No.
Anti-elven accuracy.
It's 1.
Yeah, one point gets you a re-roll, 5 points get you a magic item.
So
What
Cuthbert
if
eventually get
my
2
voice is my voice?
magic hammers. Or
2 magic hammers!
Just washing machine that thing. Ba-bow.
Game over!
God damn it.
He did not think this one through.
No, he did. I break everything he does.
That was impressive. It didn't even take me that long to figure out. I was going to be like, a shield or something. He's like, another hammer.
Well, I think your hammer's 2-handed, isn't
Exactly.
it? So, I mean...
So I have to get some sort of armor that gives me 2 extra arms. It exists, look it up.
What was the guy from Mortal Kombat who had that?
Goro.
Goro. You can't play Goro.
I could, maybe.
I guess Goro would be Goliath, though.
Play the crappy tiger version of him.
No. Refuse.
All right, so now that we know what everybody did, including Bob,
Especially Bob.
Especially
Bob gave me all his
Bob.
gold. I want you to know that.
That's
Before we
canon.
What did
start.
Keyleth do?
Shit's canon.
I win.
All right, so
Seed everywhere.
oh god.
Oh god.
Last week on Natural Ones, our party got murdered by a dragon. The end.
Except for Bob. Keyleth.
Everybody except for Keyleth was brutally beaten, and Keyleth actually almost died? Question mark. And then we meet up with them after the chaos, and they are all back to life thanks to Keyleth's magical healing seed.
It's in
Why
my
is it
hair.
so salty?
It's in my mouth.
It's in my hair.
Sorry. What? In your tentacle hair?
They're like scales. Okay, it's in my scales.
At least it's easier to wash out, I guess. I mean, anyway, it's supposed to be acorns. You perverts.
Welcome, kids, to
Natural
Ones.
That great show for your kids.
Eat your acorns.
By War Bonds. All right. So, you guys are all brought back up. Basically what we're gonna say is that Keyleth was able to use his magical seed and get you guys back up to 1 hit point.
He's very.
So you guys are gonna I know you leveled, but for the sake of being a dick, you guys haven't healed, haven't gotten your healing surges back, haven't used your dailies, or you have used your dailies. So.
Except for I think Andrew.
I still have.
Nope, I used my daily.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, so I have.
Yeah.
Way to go, Andrew.
So I have to use all my healing surges to get back with full health.
Womp womp.
You suck.
Oh, does that mean I still failed to death saving throws?
Yeah, we'll let you go with that.
Yes. Don't want to reroll.
Alright, I need to pencil somebody.
On it.
Sorry.
You should be. For shame.
What is this pencil thing?
If you hear a gentle tinkling in the back, it's because I'm drinking out of a mug the size of my head. I don't know why. I thought this would be a better idea than my big gulp cup.
With a straw.
Well, this is visually more funny, which doesn't help the listeners.
Yet again.
Almost
we
said
need a
readers.
picture.
Oh, and while we're doing this, actually, let me remind everybody. Not only do we have this email and Twitter, but we've also come out and had the first Natural Ones actual Facebook page. So if you guys come on and you like us after the first 200 friends sign up and like us, we will actually be giving away a bag of dice and a
Super sweet drawing.
super sweet drawing.
Or autograph?
Oh yeah.
Autograph?
Autograph it.
Yeah, well, everybody will sign it, which I don't know how much that matters to you guys, but I will sign it.
It
as
will
well.
lessen the value.
Yeah, exactly. But so a picture of either the party or a particular character. If you want your D&D character drawn out, we can do that too. It just got to get 200 people to like it. Got to get your friends in on this shizzy.
No.
I'm not done.
No.
Blake will not be drawing it
Unless you
The shield
request
and the
it.
helmet.
unless you
I know
request
what
it.
that
But
was.
yeah, anyway. But
It should be the borrow. This request that. The actual borrower drawing that we did.
oh jeez, the burrower, God.
Yes.
I thought you destroyed that.
It's on
Now fire
Twitter.
some more.
You saw like it could never be destroyed.
I posted it like 2 hours afterwards. All right, so anyway, you guys are still hanging out with Kevice, and Keyleth is, oh guys, I'm exhausted. Sure spent all my energy blowing my seed all over you. Oh,
I thought it were acorns.
acorns, yeah.
Okay.
They come out of my penis.
Yeah, he's gonna brutally.
I'm gonna tell him to listen to it now.
There will be.
You're ruining the subtlety of the seed.
Oh, I'm gonna lay down and take a nap.
Huh?
Maybe an energy drink. Oh.
We have those.
All right, so
That shit's
we're
canon.
in that. We were last in that. It was like a museum type room,
Yes.
and the
library.
Corpse, the corpse is
Basically,
down.
you came into this museum kind of setup, and there were these walls of armor and weapons and stuff like that.
Is
Yeah.
there any
Is
leather
there
armor
Kevice?
around?
Well, he-
No, I mean
can't
it's
show
mostly
it.
like as weird as you would say, like spectral armor. Like it doesn't look like shit that actually even really exists in this plane. Like you kind of like look at it and it shifts a little bit.
I try to put a pair on.
You don't have any healing surges left.
I have 2 healing surges left.
You lose a healing surge.
Fuck.
That's what you get.
That one's Kevice. Hate you guys.
I like how you moved it off away from the table.
Because you guys.
Stop playing with Kevin.
That's the worst part about being a DM and you actually have minis is that they're toys and my friends are idiots. Okay,
This is
so Charlie Foe, he goes up and he picks up this glowing ethereal armor and like tries to slide it on, and as soon as it gets over his head, he just starts hearing these screaming voices, and this electrical charge pulses through his body and blows him back like 30 feet into the other wall, shattering whatever's against there. And he loses a healing surge.
It was cool though.
Yeah, it was cool.
Until you died.
Kevice looks at you and he's like, it doesn't even have the right amount of arm holes.
No. Why don't you have anything functional for me?
That was a cod piece.
Well,
Cod piece is not functional for Charlie.
no matter, I cannot fit into that.
There is no protection from Charlie Foe.
All right, so Kevice is walking
Okay.
around, kind of looking at his trashed museum and polishing his wand.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah,
Is this the theme of the episode?
Yeah,
That's what's happening
we've
today?
just given up. It is that kind of podcast now.
Is that going to be the name? Polishing of the wand?
No, kid,
Well,
because
it's
now I
one
made it.
We can only polish it a little bit before it gets chafed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, just as Kevice. Anyway, so
I can feel Bob's happiness not to be here right now.
look, it wouldn't be bad if Bob was here. Like this
Like
is
we
what
need
happened.
you and Bob here, or things go to hell. Andrew, Joe, and I ruin this podcast.
Do not, maybe.
No, we don't have that like natural pull towards good. We're like,
we don't have that filter. But anyway, we're in there. Foe got hurt. He takes off the cod piece.
All right.
We assume.
I'm still this just swam.
On his head.
Oh.
Actually, I think I understand why there's 1,000 screaming voices inside the cod piece. Because it's a cod piece.
That's the thing.
It would suck to be there too.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
I lead the charge up the stairs to the hopefully last room.
Okay. So it's not the last room, but this is Kevice's study, and Kevice is walking behind or running behind you guys as quick as he can. You guys enter this room, and it is a moderately big study. I mean, like, big. Big.
It's alright when you do it though.
Yeah, well, I'm the DM. I can do whatever I want.
He's not playing. He's strategizing.
How big is this study?
It's moderately big.
That's
That's
not
just regular
moderately
big.
That's exceptionally big.
Also really bad.
You gotta think, it's a wizard study. Alright. So you guys are coming in from the southern direction down here.
Stop pretending there are directions.
Hate you guys. Alright. So I'm actually gonna pause this because no one wants to hear me draw a room. Okay, so you guys walk into a room and you see the 2 scoops of raisin sun. No, what it is it's this giant, like I say moderately sized, but you gotta think that like moderately sized for a wizard is still fucking huge as crap.
And their egos.
Then there are small penises.
And they
In
didn't
their
hold
cod
all
pieces.
those books.
Yeah, exactly. All the books. So you come in here and I mean like it's pretty regular wizard fare. I mean like there's a bunch of bookcases, there's a winding staircase that goes upwards.
There's a hostage.
Get into that.
Spoiler.
There's a couple small workbenches, like mostly like files and like
Beakers.
alchemy. Yeah, exactly. It either looks like a really really smart kid's bedroom or a really really stone kid's bedroom. Like
So it looks like my bedroom.
no.
No.
Oh, okay.
So
Your
what are
bedroom
the-
is about this big.
So these are the rectangles of the bookcases.
This is actually like what's in the middle of the room is actually just a really really nice inlaid desk. Like it's just there's papers on top of it, and I mean like it kind of like you have like all these like spindly instruments, but I mean like nothing is like unexpected until you get to the giant fucking roots of these trees that are coming out of the thing. Like this is where it looks like the main tree kind of took root, and you look up and you just see these giant gaping hole in the roof. I mean, and this thing's big. It doesn't look as I guess for lack of a better term healthy as the one from Ayula, but I mean it is definitely big. And strapped into it Like it looks like the roots are actually, kind of like you guys were down in the dungeon, which the viewers didn't get to hear because Bob's terrible microphone put us in a wind tunnel. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My microphone sucks. Oh.
I rolled for whoosh.
Roll for whoosh noises.
All right. So, anyway. So, Keyleth is downstairs. He didn't join you guys. He's sleeping in one off. Udinil is strapped into this tree, and all you can see is this guy with a cape kind of covering his face. His back is to you guys, and every now and then he makes a gesture, but his hands are covered in bandages, and his arms are covered about halfway up.
I'm going to do a stealth check to get over into right about here. You saying that's like bookcases, I can take cover behind that, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, so just stealth.
How does one stealth?
Very stealthily.
It's like how Sheets makes everything shh before it, like schmuffins and schmiskets.
So I'm going to stealth over to the bookcase.
Oh god.
So you go to Sneets in this world?
Yes.
There's
16.
He's like, I see that 4.
Give a thumbs down.
Yeah. Well, you rolled it. Like, what's your stealth?
12.
You rolled a 4?
Yes.
You
Okay.
stumble.
Yes.
You schnumble.
Actually, yeah. You know what? It was a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Bullshit.
Like if it had been a 20, I would have given you like a roll. Like I would have given you an attack round or something like that.
Yeah.
But now, like, you're not hidden, but you weren't making so much noise where the guy like turned around and instantly murdered you.
Yeah.
Which is gonna happen soon. Okay, so the rest of you.
So now it's supposed diplomacy will help it all.
No, wait, does he know we're here?
You hear him talking to Udinil. Udinil's like conscious, and like definitely seems to recognize who this is. But I mean, like, she doesn't look like she's a happy panda at all. What do you guys want to do?
I shout to Udinil, Udinil, are you alright?
Really? That loud? Really? Go give a position
He didn't
away?
see you.
Alright.
Yeah, now his attention is focused on us.
All right, so Medresh yells at Udinil, and apparently she's retarded.
What are you saying? Am I in a
Like you're
haze, or am I able to
like you're
speak?
talking to this person. Like you are perfectly fine. You're just bound.
Okay, and I'm aware of this person who's doing this to me.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
sure.
Is she aware of
I'm able
us?
to convey this.
Well, I'm sure she is
Yeah.
now. We probably
Okay.
should stealth. Just saying.
All right.
Myself
So
is
you're
worse.
having this conversation with these
That's
guys
not
or this
stealth.
guy, and then like like all of a sudden you hear like Medresh yell.
What do you yell?
What did I just say before?
Something throaty and
Udinil, are you alright?
Not really. How long have I been up here?
Less than a day.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably
Not really. I have to pee. This guy's been yakking my head off. No, go ahead.
Got this itch on my nose.
I can't scratch it. It's really annoying me. I think there's a bird in my hair.
All right.
I pretty much just yell back like, no, I'm not okay. This is my master, like my mentor. Like he knows a lot more than we do about this. He's the one, I guess, setting this off.
Right.
Like he's in control. So kill him.
So we cut it at the root, and I draw my sword. Yeah.
Kill
Yeah.
him.
I set like a sniper shot like through the books.
Yeah, he pushes some books aside. That's awesome.
So
just
all of a sudden you
the
see
imagery.
the guy in the cape like whip around, like he finally notices you when Medresh yells, and you just see like his face, like how to explain, like when you look at a tree sometimes and you see like it kind of looks like a person.
Oh, when you recognize the pattern.
Yeah, like that's what it is. Like his face looks like a mix of scar tissue and like tree bark, like and
Ah, crap.
Is this your way of punishing me for not getting fire breath instead of going the ice breath?
yeah, exactly.
Man.
Dumbass.
So he doesn't look the same to me.
No, he doesn't look like he looks like
Possessed?
kinda like he looks like if you took Druursary, your mentor, and then like made him like remade him out of tree,
Okay.
like. But at the same time, like
Like,
you see like
he's not
spots of
himself.
flesh and stuff like that, like. But you don't know what's going on. You're not a wizard. You're a blade singer. You're basically a bodyguard.
Yeah, but he's the one who trained me.
Did he train you about what happens when someone gets possessed by a giant fucking tree?
I'm a wood elf. Yes.
No.
I'm gonna go with
Didn't.
yes.
So
Today
I
or
don't
mayonnaise.
suppose a
You
nature
were
check
sick that
is
day
really,
of the lesson.
I don't suppose a
Well-
nature check is really required here then, is
I
it?
can pretty much like.
I mean,
we now know the tree's possessing him.
I mean, that's just an example. I mean, you don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, so these
Like I can say he's not himself. Like this is not him. I don't know what this is.
So would it be
But
a nature check
either
to see
way,
if we
it has
can
to die.
break
Figure out
the
what-
hold on him?
It'd
Or
be
would-
either nature or arcana, I guess.
Shut up.
Or religion.
Well, either or. Maybe he'll
Which one of us
Am
is
I
trained
able
in
to do
Arcana?
any rolls, or am I just held?
you can do
Exactly.
you can
'Cause I'm
you can
held.
try to break through. Like now that his attention is directed away from you,
Okay.
you can actually either like try to roll rolls to like escape,
Okay.
or once the initiative starts, like once it actually starts, or you can do whatever. The only thing you can't do is teleport or anything like that.
I can't do
It's
that.
like yelling, save
He
the day.
he rips the bandages off his arms, and once again it's the same kind of setup. As he's got like roots and stuff kind of forming fingers and working into the muscles. Like, did you guys ever watch like the old Batman cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Two-Face, or not Two-Face?
Clayface?
Clayface.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it was
Ron
kind of like
Perlman.
that with roots.
Sounds
Can I
like Black
use,
Tom
like,
Cassidy
nature
from an old
to figure out
Deadpool
how to get
comic.
unraveled from the tree.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Actually, I believe I've seen that.
But
in
you can't do it
Ultimate,
until
where
it's
some
your
guy
turn.
stabs himself
When's my
and turns
turn?
into a
You have to
bunch
roll
of
initiative.
thorns.
Oh.
So initiative time.
Actually, first
No.
thing is he looks around and
God damn you.
he spots you doing your sniper shot, and
Aw.
takes his hand, grabs one end of his cloak, and whirls it around. And
Done.
you just hear this crack as he pops it right next to you. And that's why you were okay with a 16.
Just so you guys know, he's a full wizard.
He's an
Do this shit.
experienced blade singer, which means that he's been bodyguarding, or he had been bodyguarding wizards and whatnot for years.
GTFO.
Is that Dwarven?
Okay, so everybody roll initiative for me.
Now, since I guess I should ask.
Bam.
Now just to be clear, this is Kevice's study, right?
Yes, Kevice's study.
I have 21.
All right.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Oh wow, we got
D to the 20!
two 20s.
Well, you're gonna go first. My dexterity is crap.
Okay, so Blake, Charlie,
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Andrew, is your dexterity above a
Joe.
0?
What'd you get?
16.
6. Wow, that's complete.
Yeah. 16. Well, 15 plus 1 initiative.
Okay. God, I can't believe your initiative's only 1. I thought you took improved initiative, like a not chump.
Nope.
What do you need initiative for? He's gonna slay him
I know.
later instead of sooner.
I don't know. I'm just gonna slam kids. I'm gonna let them move towards me. Because my speed is also crap.
Okay.
Your speed's still crap? Your speed's still fire, right?
All right,
That's why I'm
guys.
setting
So
up a shield.
Tubby.
first up is Charlie's foe.
GTFO. Tumble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that cover behind a tree root? Are they high enough to be cover?
Yes, they are.
I would be scared of them.
I like to imagine he
I would
ran
be scared
forward
of them.
And you, saddle horse, the thing where I don't know how to describe it, but you like,
I don't know how to describe
Hey,
words.
Charlie, notice this thing holding me? Yeah, it's what you're hiding behind. You really want to be hiding behind that?
It's too late. He's moved.
Remember last time we actually did a recording session together? What happened?
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh yeah, he got. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But anyway,
Sorry.
I'm gonna use a bouncing shot.
I have to keep remembering what's canon and what
Um,
isn't. It's actually really distressing.
That's not that bad.
It's gonna be 16 versus AC.
16 versus AC?
Mm-hmm.
That is a miss, sir.
Heroic effort.
That is a miss, sir.
Oh, he is. He is.
I like the thought process.
He is
though.
wise to your bullshit.
Anyway,
That was
okay.
disturbing.
You loved it.
I'm scared.
Medrash.
Nope, it's not 16. It's 21 versus AC.
That hits.
Whoa!
Because I forgot plus.
I think I know what his AC is.
I forgot +2. I already did +1.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
So I do 2d6 +4 and sneak attack damage.
What are you doing?
I need another d8.
Was this the prep shot?
No, this is unbalancing shot.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be slowed until the end of my next turn.
What the hell? I'm missing my D8.
I got it right here.
I'll punch you in the face.
Calm down. Calm down.
And I don't like that.
Do they really
10,
need to do that?
13, 17 points of damage. He's slowed until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
He just giggles. Because he's like, that giggles.
What was it? Sorry, it was how many?
There's 8 +2, 10 +3, 13 +4, 17.
17. Okay.
Describe this attack.
Yeah, please. This is the first time we've
I
seen it.
wanna
Exactly
see it.
what do you do?
So in my defense, I actually did 2 separate things. I looked down at him like, oh, and I take my crossbow and aim it down at his feet and shove it into his toe. So that way he's slowed, and then I tumble backwards so he can't
Actually,
catch
you
me.
know what? He's behind cover too.
I ignore partial cover.
It's a bookcase.
You said it's partial. Like 5 seconds ago.
Partial cover and superior cover.
Oh, and superior.
What am I
Smart
looking-
cover.
Thanks for this paper.
Yeah, exactly. This is really cool. Boo, 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 boo.
It's like,
Yeah, okay, cool. That's
Yep.
fine. So you actually managed to get through like a book then, like.
yeah.
All right.
So I shoot him in the foot so he can't. He's like,
That's
ow,
really
ow.
disturbing. He's just like,
He destroyed
I see
a
you.
book. Sick.
There's a Where's Waldo book. It's fine.
Where's
This is
Waldo?
what your science
Right
gets.
through Waldo on the cover.
Oh God! Every Waldo.
Kevice looks at you and he was like, "That was Magical Crossbows 101.
Fuck you.
I was going to give it to you for helping me get my house back." Okay.
I don't like Kevice.
I love Kevice. Oh, and not only if you love Kevice, there is now Kevice Dusk Strider's books of the history of Tanzania, I think is what we named the
Yeah.
world.
Down in Tanzania. Down in yes.
Was that the joke? I was wondering what the hell it was called Tanzania for.
But that is now officially the history, like unofficial history of, or I guess official because I'm writing it. It's the official history of
The official fake history of
Natural Ones.
It's called Fistery.
So
history.
okay,
That sounds bad. That
Medrash,
sounds
it's your
really
turn.
bad.
It sounds like Druursary. Just saying.
Medrash,
I run.
what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Freak out, freak out. No.
Really?
I run forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just because I don't want to chance it. I start off with a divine challenge. I point my sword at him. And I'm like, great, now I gotta think of something to say. You're going down!
Just do it like Cannon style, like how you like
Cannon.
call your shot. Just like call your
You're going
shot,
down,
like,
punk.
with a bait, with like
I
a
do a
bat.
better Bruce Wayne than you do.
Oh, yeah.
Bruce Wayne doesn't talk like that. Batman talks like that.
Wait, are you saying...
Two different people, Joe.
Have you ever seen them in the same room together?
Oh my God. Maybe he's hanging out with Bin Laden.
Anywho, I divine challenge, and since we're in a new encounter, I can use Dragon Breath. This will be versus his reflex.
All right.
Take a deep breath. Cold air starts swirling around my maw.
He chokes.
Oh yeah.
No, he doesn't.
26 versus reflex.
That hits.
Hits
And
all the
I exhale
reflex.
with a roar, blasting it with a hailstorm of sharp little spiky icy hail bits.
Ooh.
You were
Deals?
doing so well,
Ugh.
too.
5
Aw.
damage.
Aww.
Now we finally figured out why the system wasn't being awesome.
Aw.
But I still spray him with 5 damage of ice. And that means he's still divine challenged.
Okay, that's fine.
In slow.
Divinely challenged.
Divinely challenged.
And that's my turn.
All right, so that means that is now Druursary's turn. What? How much is slowed? 2? Or is it half speed?
I forgot the DM screen. I believe,
Pretty sure it's half speed.
and I want to say it's half speed.
That doesn't
Do we
matter.
have the books?
Yeah, we do. But it takes forever to look them up.
Well, here,
I'll-
hand
I'll
me
t-
one
I'll
and
look
we'll
it
look
up
through
and
while
I'll-
we do this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're just going to say it's half speed for right now. All right, so he moves forward to Medrash.
I gotta start writing up threats.
Grunts.
This is gonna be
All right, and he
bad.
actually takes his hands and puts them together and then draws them apart, and there's just this thin little wire that shows up,
He's gonna
and he manages
assassinate
to run it around your neck, and he's trying to garrote you or garrot you, however you pronounce that.
Strangle.
Yes,
Did
strangle.
I just say strangle?
Well, I already breathed on him, so I'm fine.
A 27 versus your reflex.
Oh yeah, that hits.
7, 9. All right, so you take 12 points of damage,
Ooh yeah.
and I have superior cover. So basically, from now on,
Are you using me as a shield?
I'm using you as a human shield.
That's pimp.
Yep.
Good thing I ignore superior cover.
Oh please don't shoot through me. Actually, no. Yeah, I noticed this and go, Charlie. I swear to God, if you shoot through me. I saw what happened in the book.
Take the shot.
You didn't see me weigh my options. Hitting Medrash or
To
kill
remember,
this guy.
Medrash owes you that 1 gold piece.
Hitting Medrash. I could do both and be happy. This is a great day. I get to hit Medrash and kill people.
I know.
Sweet.
I just foresee you like setting up your shot.
Wasn't this the same day you got mauled by a dragon?
All right, so that means that we are at the tree's turn. Charlie Foe. It's a 16. Hit your reflex.
I'm a rogue.
Okay, so no, it does not hit your reflex. Good call.
I'm about to say, that doesn't answer the question. I'm reflexly challenged.
Okay.
Um.
And you're actually within 3 of 2 roots, so. It's a 21 hit your reflex.
That hits.
Okay. Take 7, 8, 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Trees don't like Charlie Foe. Meanwhile, downstairs you hear me, from Bob. I mean Kevice. All right, so that means
What's his name?
Kevice.
You mean Keyleth?
Keyleth. Wow, I'm sorry. Kevice is also asleep apparently. Wizards are old and they do stuff for no reason.
Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up.
All right. So now we are at Udinil. It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and break out of the tree.
And how are you gonna do that?
Nature check
Okay.
to see where the weak spots are. See if I can unravel myself.
All right.
All right. 22.
All right. So you look at the weak points in the root, and so you're actually able to like dislocate your thumb for a second and like slide one out there like a total badass, and then use your like pop it back in using your teeth and rip out the other one like a fucking marine.
It's terrifying.
But now you're missing your shoes and you have to get out of the police station or whatever. So anyway,
Weird.
What the hell?
Are you mixing 80s movies?
no.
Alright.
Who does that? God.
No.
Okay.
Walk on glass.
Slowed. Your movement speed becomes 2.
Okay. So movement speed becomes 2. All right.
Does not apply the teleportation, pull,
Well, that's
push,
good. He only moves
slide.
2.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So can I still do something now?
That was your standard, so you have a movement and a minor.
I have the book.
I also have that book.
I've got the touch,
I'm gonna do the.
Feel the fabric of our deaths.
Oh, I told everybody about that, right? Stan Bush, who I will totally be retweeting this, is an amazing person, and like Blake and I were talking about you've got the touch, you've got the power, and he totally did a follow Friday for Naturalones on Twitter, like.
I thought you did it for your other one.
And I thought he did for Natural Ones.
I can't remember.
Anyway, like I said, Stan Bush is a badass, and he actually did more songs than You've Got the Touch, You've Got the Power. Surprising, I know, but
If I go over the table, is that considered tough terrain?
yeah, it's going to be tough terrain to get onto it, so it's 2 movements to get on.
What if I avoid tough terrain?
Yeah.
As a.
Like how you ask these like hypothetical questions, like so much like
Wild
recording time could be saved
Wild
if you were
step.
just like, hey.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I thought you were gonna do some cool shit like hopping up on the table and
One,
shooting bullshit at him.
two,
But yeah, you can just
Bullshit.
Goes into a bullet
Isn't
time.
that pretty much all wizards do?
Fucking
They
wizards.
point their finger at something and say bullshit,
and then I'm gonna do.
and then bullshit happens.
Okay, I'm gonna do
scheming.
spook,
Uh-huh.
which is a free action
Okay.
for the encounter, and I'm gonna do it just at Druursary.
Okay. And what is your goal here, and how are you
What
doing
spook
it?
does is it gathers my shadows, and they surround just him, so he can hear me,
Okay.
and it's so that he just hears voices and is distracted, and maybe that'll help let
Okay.
Subtle.
Blake go.
Go ahead.
So I do spook, and it's like a necromancy shadows that surround him, so it intimidates him. So I make an intimidate check
Okay.
to do it, which counts as an arcana. So I get a
My
plus-
brain just exploded.
I get my arcana plus,
What?
which is where is it? I'm sorry. I got my arcana check. I want to say it's plus 10, but I can't remember.
What was that, Ashley? Nobody could hear you, and
Oh
that
my
does not
God.
count as a roll.
That totally was
You
a roll.
dropped it.
That was a roll.
Oh, come on. It hit my character. It's a 7. 17.
That doesn't do shit.
Really?
He
Scary?
taught you all your tricks.
I
You
was
think you're-
waiting for you to bust that up.
You're-
but
you're like-
fool! I taught you everything.
He literally looks at you and like waves his hand, and
Alright.
I'm actually gonna steal that from Joe. He's like, "Fool!"
Damn it! I was hoping
It's
you
20.
wouldn't do that.
Arcana's plus 13.
Okay, well, it still doesn't matter because he still taught you everything you knew. Fool! It doesn't matter this time either. He and Kevice sound specifically very, very close to each other. All right,
Alright,
so
I'm done.
Cuthbad.
Damn.
Wreck this place.
You know what sucks? I totally had this thing where I was like, I'm gonna run over there and rescue her because everyone else is gonna swarm that guy. But whatever, she broke free. This is cool. Hell, that means I have to think.
Oh no!
Oh no! We're gonna go with. It sucks that I pretty much burned through a lot of dailies. We're gonna go with moving. That's still free, right? One, two.
Your beer
three,
tab's
four,
opening
five.
all the time. Like, that's all it has. We're all alcoholics here, and it's a sad life.
I need it!
Yes, you heard that.
Do it. Do something.
I'm trying. I'm too far away to really do anything. I'm
If only
going
you had some type of ranged hammer.
that I used up against
Oh,
the
did
dragon.
you? If only you hadn't used it against the dragon.
Hey, throw Kevice.
Actually, I'm pretty sure if I think I missed. I see that was the bitch of it.
Yeah. I don't remember you using it, but
No, I did. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember y'all dying.
yeah,
That was the
exactly.
more.
I remember wiping you all out.
Except for Keyleth somehow.
He was close, dude. If like you
Yeah,
guys-
I know. If I didn't throw my hammer at him, he might have died.
This would have been a completely different game today if
And you were totally hoping for that.
I don't care.
It would have been the adventures of
I don't like
Udell as she breaks out of a damn tree.
I don't like any of your characters or any of you. So no matter what you play, it doesn't matter to me.
You love us all.
So you want the guy who's
Say
like,
it.
so when do we get paid right there?
Yeah, exactly. He was my favorite. Oh my god.
He was.
I wonder if he's actually listening.
I hope not.
No, if they had me on, I'd be
We name
role-playing
dropped
so
that
hard.
poor guy more than we do anything else.
All right.
So,
So
running.
so
Running
what's that-
gets a +2, but what's the penalty to?
You get
attack
+2,
rolls.
and then you get like he'll be more likely to hit you by 2. But right now he's grabbed Medrash.
So he can only really deal with me at the moment.
Right. Exactly.
Well, that's awesome. I guess I stalk him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I get really close to him.
Well, you can still do an attack. He just has like +2 to cover.
With
he's-
Medrash?
Yeah, he's just using Medrash as a shield. You're not attacking Medrash. You would be attacking him, and then
Alright.
So like in game, it's kind of them like maneuvering around.
1,
Right.
2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So it's running now, I guess.
okay.
And I'm gonna use Earth Grasp Strike. which is the new encounter power I picked up.
Okay.
And we're gonna roll versus AC. 20 versus AC.
20 versus AC is a miss.
Damn. Alright. Guess what?
If you say
Elven bullshit.
It's Elven accuracy, okay, and it's awesome.
No, we've been saying it right the whole time.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
All right. So that means
Heroic
that
bullshit
it
finally
is
ended.
Kevis's turn. So you're gonna do a
D6
yeah.
from right there.
I'll move him. Yeah, that's good.
Just
So,
fall over
D20.
backwards.
Come on.
He wakes up. He's like, oh,
He
oh.
moonwalks there.
Wands, real men.
21 versus AC.
21 versus AC. That is a hit.
All
I
right.
think we figured it out.
I think we figured it out the first fucking attack, Joe.
Actually,
I think I'm the old man.
can Kevice now say, I'm going to blog about this?
I'm totally putting this in my journal.
So 9 points of damage.
I might have made him too strong.
No such thing.
How do you figure?
Anyway, I
We're
hope
all
you guys don't
gonna
die. Is what I'm saying. Charlie, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shift over 1.
Okay.
Seeing that the roots are trying to attack me. And I will use preparatory shot against Druursary. That's the one where I can grant combat advantage. It would only do 6 points of damage this turn.
Okay.
So 9 plus. Fuck.
Critical miss.
Womp womp.
Natural one.
So I wonder which.
Womp womp womp.
God, I wish you'd been downstairs and set your fucking crossbow on fire. Like that would have been my happy day. And okay.
Your new birthday.
Exactly. I would change it on everything just for this. Medrash, it is your turn.
Wow, I'm surprised.
You
You totally missed an opportunity to shoot Medrash or me.
Yeah, that's true.
Well done.
So proud. It's like he's growing up or something.
I was actually.
What's that one?
Seemed like just
So
yesterday.
you're aiming at him and you're like, pew, and like it
That's
hits,
right.
it hits another book and you're like, Volume 2 of Crossbows. Why do you hate books, Mr. Foe?
I just hate you. If I have to destroy your library to piss you off, I am totally fine with that. No matter what magic and bullshit you can give me.
While they yell at each other, I
Do you struggle to break out?
I choke out because I'm being strangled. I yell, "Will you two shut the hell up?"
I was aiming for you.
And I use Holy Strike.
I was always
Okay.
aiming for you.
Being you have to save against being held though.
Oh, would that be at the end though? Since usually saves are at the end, or do I need to?
We'll-
Oh right, hell, that's right. So
We'll let you do it now because
I
like,
can't do
you're being-
anything.
You want me
when
to
he's
look up
holding me.
held?
Yeah, look up held real fast. But yeah, you can't do
Oh,
anything,
here.
so you have to break out of it.
Oh, that stinks.
Oh,
I
that
was
sucks.
literally
Being
picturing
held
like
sucks.
my arms are free, but he's holding my neck.
Well, you're
so I'm just like
like-
flailing, like just hitting him over and over.
Would you say restrained or helpless?
Restrained.
I'm not hopeless.
Restrained. You are immobilized. You can't be forced to move by a pull, push, or slide. Take a -2 penalty to attack rolls, and you grant combat advantage.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can do that then. Never mind.
Although he is immobilized, so that means he just can't move.
You just can't move. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you can totally hit him.
Just imagine like a dragon flailing. Like, no. No.
No, stop it!
Dominated.
Go away.
I was gonna have him grab the arrow and stab Medrash with it out of the air. It's like
This stings twice.
in my neck and in my pride.
All right, Holy Strike.
All right.
Uh,
All right. The sounds are my favorite part.
19 versus AC.
That is a miss.
Why do you bother asking?
Yeah, you know better.
Plus you have a -2.
Ah.
Oh
17.
shit. That thing I just said.
Ah well.
Look at that thing I just said.
Now
The magic.
do I still save? Have to save from being whatevered?
From being held, yeah.
Restrained.
All right.
Being whatever.
Being whatever.
Well, since I couldn't do much else, we use Divine Metal. Encounter minor action. Burst 10. I'll be in the burst. Unswerving Faith, my deity, empowers a nearby creature to resist a debilitating affliction. adds +3 to my saving throw.
Cool.
So I pray to Cord.
Gotta hope you roll 20.
Cord, get me out of this!
Oh,
Still didn't help. Only got a 7.
A 7. Oh, too bad.
I should have been more holy about my prayer to Cord.
Okay.
That's my turn.
So what he does is he's not slowed anymore, right? He's not being held.
Nuts.
He whispers in your ear lovingly as he's like, "Don't worry. After I kill you, I'll bring you back." And you just see like the flesh on his face kind of move and crawl a little bit as the roots kind of.
Oh.
And then
If I quote a super awesome quote, can I get a free attack?
No. Well, maybe. Let's hear it.
Alright.
I'm sure it won't be nearly awesome enough.
I'm not stuck to you. You're stuck to me.
Done.
No.
Oh, come on.
Well, in character, I threaten back to him then.
Okay. So he's gonna do an attack. He actually manages the root kind of circles around. He's holding it with one hand, and you see his hand turn into kind of a wooden blade, and he stabs at you real fast. It is a 20 or a 19 versus AC.
Boom, misses.
21 versus AC because he's holding you.
That hits.
Okay. Sorry,
What
buddy.
What? My hubris.
How is he holding him with one
With like a thing around his throat.
by one hand?
Yeah.
Fine.
I need 2d10.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
No, you're gonna
She's
jinx
just
my
like
D10s.
holding him and then he stabs you in the back.
He always jinxes them.
So he stabs you in the back for 4 points
Because
of
he gets the
damage.
good rolls and I get the shit rolls.
That's a bad roll. I'm
And
sorry,
then
how much again?
he stabs you in the back,
4.
and you take 4 points damage, and he tosses you away. So you get knocked back 2 squares, and you're going to take 10 points of damage at the beginning of each turn. Save ends. Then he wraps his coat around him again. Beep. And
I like this fellow.
teleports right behind Udinil.
This is gonna be the fight where I never hit him, isn't it?
As soon as you get close, he goes away. Like, I'm so bored.
Damn you.
But at least he makes a beeping noise so I know he's behind me.
All right, and no one's right next to the tree roots, so you're good on that. Oh, wait, no, you're within 2. 1, 2. Sorry. It doesn't matter.
Yay!
17 versus your reflex isn't going to hit.
Yay! I'm 18.
Oh
All right.
God, that would ruin everybody else though.
Fine.
Okay, so it is now Udinil's turn.
Alright. Buddy.
I'm sorry, I cannot take.
Not
this
your
too
buddy,
seriously.
pal.
I'm pulling a daily. Chill strike.
Oh, yeah, she still has hers.
Well, yeah,
She didn't
because
use him like a chump.
She spent the entire dragon fight up here talking to Mr. Smooth Man over here.
Mr. Smooth. Oh, another natural
I'm
one.
an accuracy!
Then we decided you couldn't use those on natural ones.
You never
Whatever.
said
You
that.
Oh,
might have
fine.
decided that, and we all started freaking out. Still better than a
10
1.
versus fortitude?
That might hit.
No.
Okay, well, even if I miss,
Fortitude, no.
even if I miss, target is slowed until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. He'll just teleport.
What
Yeah.
a waste.
Cool story, bro.
What a waste.
All right, so
Can you teleport while prone? No, I'm checking.
no, he would have to stand up.
So you have the book.
Like
I know. I was about to say, why the hell am I even asking?
specifically for this, I would say that he would have to stand up. But
You're Bob.
okay, so that means it.
Oh, that sucks.
Udinil, anything else?
I got you back.
Well, no, now I'm
I'm
Bob.
deciding whether I want to do Blade Song.
Oh no, you're not. Oh.
No, I'm gonna
Shut up,
stay.
Bob. It's not your turn. I'm sorry, man. Oh.
I'm staying.
That's all you got.
That's all I
Shut
got
up, Bob.
right
You're not even in this encounter.
I remembered really nice nap. Oh. All right, so
I'm gonna go back to the gimp suit.
it is now Cuthbad's turn.
Why did I missay that? Why did I even bring that up?
Because I knew you would imagine it. Because you do that.
Pervert.
You weirdo.
It's in your head now. You'll never, get rid of these
You'll
images.
never be rid of me.
Still Cuthbad's turn.
Still got that turn. I say, stand still, coward! And I go towards him again. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna use
What's your speed?
6. Shut up.
Where were you? Right here?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so you were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm not going.
I was gonna say you could get combat advantage, but I guess you can't. I was just trying to
Get in
help.
there.
Why you gotta be a dick?
Because
It's more fun that
you
way.
never try to help. And
That's
therefore,
true.
every time you try to help me, I should expect a trap somewhere. Like, putting me that much closer to the tree would suck.
As long as you're not with, if you're without a, it's within 2. So yeah, you would have been fucked.
Thanks, Matt.
Agreed.
Sorry.
Alright, Wild Blood Frenzy versus AC.
Oh! Counteracts
Oh,
the
a
one.
20.
28
Nice.
versus AC.
What attack were you doing?
Wild Blood Frenzy.
Okay, well,
The
you,
one where I hit twice.
You get all of it.
yeah, you do
Max.
all
I
the
do
damage.
33 points of damage, and I get to hit him again.
Nice.
Hopefully.
And you get that D6 for the.
And this is why
Oh
Joe
yeah,
would
that's
kill us
right.
all.
That's right. Where was that?
It's under the yellow.
Oh my
part.
god! Science! No, wait, really? No, okay, here it is. 1d8 if I had combat advantage.
Ah. Oh well.
Hold on. So, with 5, so 38 points of damage, and I get to roll again.
38 points of damage?
Yes.
Jesus.
It was the original 33 plus his.
That might not work. No.
What was
No,
it?
doesn't. It was a 6 plus 8, so
14.
No. Okay, so you did 34 points of damage.
35.
38.
38 points of
38,
damage.
38. Thank you.
33
33
plus
plus
5.
Provided somebody remembers words.
Jesus.
Word numbers.
Word numbers.
Suddenly your hammer explodes. It's gone forever.
Which attached to my soul.
Yeah, your soul is gone.
He can no longer laugh.
You're just like me. Alright. Kevice.
And Batman.
He's gonna move over here, and he's going to
Batman
whip his
doesn't have a
wand
soul,
out
Shut up.
and point it. Pew pew! My wand!
That's 23 versus AC. That hits.
Well, does it?
I have to tell you that.
Well,
Yes, it
okay, you know what?
That's what.
Bam. 7 points of
I was
damage.
about to say. Don't just casually throw dice.
I do whatever I want.
I do what I want.
I'm rolling 10 gangs. Alright, so that's actually a really good place to stop because we're at the top of the initiative again. We're about an hour in.
So we are.
Anyway, as always,
It's an Agatha
thanks
Christie
guys
mystery.
for listening to another episode of Natural Ones. If you want to get a hold of us, you can always meet us or follow us on Twitter at Natural
You
Ones
can meet us,
DM. Yeah, you're just come to my house.
That
It's
lives
cool.
at blah blah blah.
Or email us at naturalones@zombie-popcorn.com, or leave a comment on our Facebook page, which is like
Natural Ones podcast.
yeah, on Facebook, on the Facebook as the kids say, and like I said, like us on Facebook. Maybe you can win some dice, some arts, and our friendship. All right, thanks for listening, guys.
This is Andrew.
This is Joe.
Blake.
This is Ashley.
And this is Bob. All right.
No, it's
we'll
not.
see you guys next week.
It could be.